We know if you were going straight into the hook, you don't want that happening.
Not again. Please, no. Let's not see that. But yeah, as we wait for Bren's ban here, really interesting that Cignal picks up the Hayabusa. Hayabusa is, once again, you mentioned, very slippery, very mobile. He's able to get some catch if ever the Yuji Harith gets away and just like drops Zaman Force, does the corner dash back and forth. Not enough, he's going to get away. That Hayabusa can catch him, right? He can chase. But yeah, Bren once again going for that Selena. I think that's a lucky charm for them. By banning the Selena, it's like that's it. This, the rabbit's foot right here.
The rabbit's foot right then and there. Akai is going to be locked in here on the side of Bren Esports. That's going to be the same factor. Go for the Hurricane Dance. Somebody's going to be pinned under the wall. Franco's going to go for the hook. That's a combo. Aaron's going to drop down the
Zalman Force, just lay down the pain. Falling Star Moon. That's essentially the play right there, right?
That is the play.
So yeah, are we seeing this Akai as like a substitute for the Minotaur?
It might be a substitute.
Could be.
Kadita pick up though. Rough Waves is going to be a huge thing here, but we're not going to be expecting Kadita to be as aggressive in the mid lane. That's going to be the case. And Alice, we are seeing the return of Alice. We are seeing the return of Alice.
Both teams are going for, they're running for the fences here.
I mean, Blood Oath is a huge factor for Alice because let's take this consideration. Franco goes for the hook, gets Alice. The rest of Cignal Ultra the rest of Bren Esports has slapped on Alice. Alice pops the Blood Oath, goes for the lifesteal. Everybody else is just going to dive in. Especially considering the fact that Kadita is going to be committing the rough waves during that. That's going to be a lot of burst damage going all throughout the roster of Bren Esports. The only thing that they need to do here is to find that one mitigator.
And that's what this is for here. This is one last pick for Bren. A lot of power going into that last pick here. And they are hovering over the Aldous.
It's going to be a direct counter to Hayabusa if ever.
Hunt him down.
Hunt him down. Go for the chase fate. Go for it. And they are going to be locking it in.
Get that contract.
So Hayabusa is not going to be able to farm freely as he expected to.
And even in the early game, Hayabusa has a problem, like getting through the early game. He really needs to take care of himself. He needs to be able to get those waves. He needs to get those buffs. He needs to get those kills to be able to be successful in the mid game into the late. But then again, really good zoning here on the side of Cignal, right? Like I really like the Kadita and yeah, the Alice, the return of Alice is real.
The return of Alice, yeah, but this is going to be another question here. I'm going to be putting the pressure on your shoulders again. Who is going to take game number 2? Potentially the series, potentially
Are we keeping track? Did I get the right one last game?
We both chose Bren.
First game. All right, so let's see. Let's recap. All right, let's recap. We see Franco again here.
Yeah.
We see a comfort pick on the true for Cignal, and we see the return of Alice and Kadita being brought into the fold here. I'm gonna say Bren here, yo. That lineup, I'm not sure if Cignal has figured it out, and Bren might do the same exact thing.
Yeah, I mean, Akai is going to be an important factor as well because Akai is going to throw Blender, go for the 1,000-pounder. It's going to guarantee a stun onto somebody. And he can go, and then as soon as somebody gets stunned, a hook is going to come in, and that's going to disrupt Cignal Ultra once again. But I don't know, it still feels like it's going to be a Bren game, though. It might be a 2-0, but I might just bite my tongue here because Cignal Ultra is still going to have to bring out all the big guns here.
Of course, and hopefully maybe Cignal Ultra can prove us wrong, right? Bring us a good game. Make this go to the third match. I mean, to the third game of this match. But yes, we are going to be jumping into the Land of Dawn real soon. Once again, this is game 2 of Bren Esports versus Cignal Ultra. I know it feels like the finals, but no, this is actually just the first match of the first day.
This is potentially the final game of season 1 because Bren Esports is up one game, but we are going to be diving straight into game number 2 between Bren Esports and Cignal Ultra.
Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do a quick team run through here. Let's introduce our guys on the side of Cignal Ultra, man.
Cignal Ultra, we have here Tets on the Grok, Desenia on the Kadita, D on that Alice, Few on that Shu, and Yako on the Hayabusa.
On the side of Bren Esports, we got Rebo on that, Harris, Hayes on that Akai, Payne on that Franco, once again Coco on that Aldous, and Yuji on Esmeralda once again.
This is dangerous as we do the rundowns. There already have been little skirmishes happening. Coco don't go really low. Few draws first. Blood. The Shunpo and the Jikundo is enough. He didn't have to reach level 4. The damage output was just there.
This is a 4-man rotator on the side of Bren Esports over the top lane, though. It's a 3-man rotation over the bottom lane as well. It's going to be a bit of a fight here over the Crab Turtle. The Crab Coins. They do manage to secure that on the
Bren
side of
steals
Bren
the buff.
Esports.
Yeah, that's on Rebo. Interesting. Yuji is on the Esmeralda, and Yuji is on the Esmeralda. It's not Harith. Pain looking really low here. Very dangerous.
Yeah, gonna go for the flicker there. Managing to survive. The hook is not gonna connect. Oh, the knock-up though is gonna happen. The DQ though is gonna be more than important here for Hayes. Hayes is gonna be managing to survive there. If you is gonna secure the game. Not yet the game, but the kill.
Hayes kind of put himself out there. It was dangerous. He should not have jumped in anymore. He almost got away with it, but yeah, he paid with his life there. Very dangerous.
Nagagaling kay Yuji, pero hindi yun tumutulong sa lahat ng teammates niya. Kaya sa kanya lang yun. Kumbaga, Cignal Ultra, pwede sila mag-play around dun sa area ni Alice. Yes, sabihin nating makunat yung Esmeralda, pero anong gagawin ng Bren Esports kung hindi nila pansinin si Yuji and patayin nila yung natitirang 4 sa side ng Bren Esports?
It's actually very refreshing for me to see Yaku go for the Hayabusa. And right now, they just going in. And wow! Ang snappy!
Yep. Ang sabi nun, ina-abuse na talaga nila yung every time magpo-pull down yung ultimate yung Titino. Again, ito yung condition ng Cignal Ultra. Every time may territorial control ka with the ultimate of the Alice, you can find fake-offs on the side of Bren Esports. Kasi ano yung sasat nila? Sa Aman Force, yung ikot ni Hayes, yung sayaw niya, asan yung team fight?
And tignan mo kung gaano kataas yung game IQ ni Few dito. Just knowing how to play these heroes. I mean, kaya nga nagkaroon sila ng konting change dito. Kasi ang sabi nila is Yaku might actually go for more mages this time around. But still, Few, nasa same dimensions pa rin sila. Yaku still going for the Hayabusa, Few going for the Cho. So, ang daming pwede.
And Cignal Ultra dito, they know that they have the level advantage. Alam nila, lamang na lamang sila dito against Bren Esports. You will not be able to take this turtle for free. Sabi nila, Tito and Tets is now looking to position against Bren. Hinahanap nila yung proper opening. They want this turtle as well. Sa mid lane naman, nag-confirm lang si Yako dito. Yuji will look to rotate. Sabi niya, tutulungan kayo mga kampi ko.
This is actually right. Wala si Coco dito and Coco just giving vision sa mga kakampi niya. Going for the Hayabusa. Mid lane and turret is destroyed. Harith, mga kaibigan, and Rebo just actually taking down Hayabusa dito. But right now, we're seeing Desanya with the knock-up. It's there. Rebo with the intercept. At makakatakas si Desanya, but still,
Oh
look
my
at
God,
Desanya going in. Saman Force, pero nahuli siya dito agad, mga kaibigan. Few trying to go for Coco and make a kill on Few. Ito na yung sinasabi natin.
ML na ML si Kuya Few dito, Kuya Butters, grabe naman Bren Esports looking to push this bottom lane pero napakakunat nung utility na Alice pero pakapatay pa rin naman yan pero may punish, mapapatay yung Akai and G! Oh my God, Cignal Ultra kahit napatay si Alice doon, it was a trade-off, masaya na siya doon.
And Few just actually staying there near the brush and Pain. Na-corner naman si Pain ngayon. Bakit ba ang hilig ng mga player natin ngayon na na-corner sila?
Yung dito again, ikaw na mismo nagsabi, nag-aabangan lang siya ng masisipa dito, naghahamon ng away si Kuya Few. Makikita niya sa Pain, pero the real objective is the turret. Bren Esports cannot really do anything to contest this. Nakapwesto rin si Kanita on that push. Kapag may lumapit, they will go for a
And
face.
Desanya just going in, trying to go for the first knockups are there! And Coco dito talaga na shutdown na sila. But still, nahuli dito si Tets. Tets in the middle of everything. But still, Few, he has an answer. The wave of the dragon is there. Pain, pumasok sila dito with his ultimate and everything in between. Pero ito, Harith, just trying to take them down. D, using his first skill to get in and out of the fight. Yaku dito tumulong na and Yaku just needed decent damage. Not as explosive, pero Yaku will go down.
Bren Esports, they've punished Cignal Ultra for
Ito na, ang
Holy
UFO! Hinahabol na mga kaibigan ni Saki dito tumakbo, but still,
Bren
hindi na.
Esports, 4 kills to 1.
Alam mo yung si Rena hinabol ng UFO. Medyo mahirap yun.
Cignal Ultra dito medyo nag-overstay. They should have been happy with the face check na ginawa ni Coco kanina. And after the third takedown, they really had no objectives there. You can say na may sustain pa si Alice, pero kulang na yung damage at that point. Kinumit na rin yung ultimate ni Desanya, and it is gonna be an objective. Another one for Bren Esports as Harit takes down the turret 2 sa may top lane. UG in the middle lane pressuring them as well, and look at the split of the map na ginagawa nila against Cignal Ultra. Bren Esports is just controlling the resources away from them.
Si Ribo tsaka si Pain mag-bestie na dito. Hindi iniiwan ni Pain si Ribo. Kapag ganun ko po si Ribo, nandun lang siya sa bush. Ginagawa lang niya, nag-aalap lang siya ng kung may mahahatak siya. And if ever man, they can actually isolate it inside the Zaman Force.
Ang ganda kasi ng combo, di ba? Hatak tsaka Zaman Force. You have two ways to get inside Cignal Ultra. Pero ito, nagkasuntukan sila may
Oh, Mom Sun is there. Coco, the fight between the offlaners.
Oh,
and the shadow in, shadow out, view is down. This is the perfect time for Bren to actually fight while Church out. And they might get another objective here. Probably not the Lord kasi si Aljus is nasa taas pa. Doesn't really have the ultimate kasi kakagamit niya lang kay Yako.
Ganda nga na ginawa ng Bren Esports doon eh. They know na wala nga si Yako on that team fight, and they found the perfect opportunity para mahuli si View dun sa may bandang Lord area. Cignal Ultra, they lost a hero here, and Bren Esports might look to capitalize once again. Yung punishment ng Bren Esports dito sobrang taas pa rin.
So, ibig sabihin, if they know, alam nila,
Tama ka dyan. Tugma.
magtuma, tama. Ribo. Ito lang talaga eh. The game plan for Bren Esports is to not fight into the wall na meron dito yung Cignal Ultra, literally just because they have the drop. Okay. Bren Esports, on the other hand, they're just taking down towers, trying to take down the objectives. And that's the idea. That's the main idea dito, mga kaibigan, na hindi nila bibitawan sa Cignal Ultra. They know that Cignal Ultra needs a lot of farm, and at the same time, Aljus needs the stacks as well. Not really the items, but more on the stacks.
Yeah.
Kasi 154 on the Aljus is...
Yako!
Yako dito, just trying to get away. He's even using, mga kaibigan, yung kanyang Hurricane Dance dito, but they actually mistime Yako there.
Ribo.
Here comes the wild charge. Ribo, the middle of everything, and D using his ultimate, just trying to stay in and out, pero, uy, nahuli ni Pain si Yako, and the
Naku po.
flicker, and will actually pay off.
After the takedown, Coco, Bren Esports, they found Yaku, and lalaban ko sila dito, Yuji on the backlines, pero the real target from Few is on the top lane. It is Ribo sa kanyang harit, and mapapatay nila yun. Isunod mo na yung mga yun sa Bren Esports. Masyadong masakit yung throw natin. Another ultimate coming in from this Harris, pero Hayes sumasayaw na sa gitna. Pandango, Bren Esports, kailangan yun mag-back, and Desanya will just clean up the Akai here. Hindi pa sila tapos, naghahanap pa ng target ng Cignal Ultra dito, pero medyo malayo na si Pain, tsaka si Yuji.
Yun yung pinaka-weakness ng lineup ng Bren Esports dito. Alam nila na kailangan nila matake yung fights na pabor sa kanila. Kasi yun yung kahinaan ng isang Franco. If Franco gets in the middle of everything na force engage siya, you need to choose kung sino yung huhulihin mo agad, just because alam mong hindi kayo pwede magpa-initiate ng ganung kadali.
Yep. At the same time, kailangan mo mag-reposition. As much as possible, you want to be the one initiating the team fight. Yes, nahuli mo si Yako, pero hindi kumonekta yung sayaw ng Akai. And at that point, Cignal Ultra, medyo chaotic na yung team fight, and it is favoring them. Kasi kung titignan mo yung mga heroes nila dito, they have to stay from Alice. Wala siyang pakialam kung nasan man siya sa team fight. You have a grok. Kung magdikit-dikit kayo sa bato, talagang makunat yan. And Cignal Ultra, they can dictate team fights against Bren Esports, lalo kapag walang maharap na proper target si Pain.
And even using the ultimate, just to spot out Cignal Ultra players here, ayaw nila dito magbigay ng isang easy lord. Kumbaga, ito lang yung pinaprovide ni Coco as of now. 164 siya, is just trying to give vision
View.
ng kalaban. And View. Parang may magnet si View kay Coco.
Oo, sabi niya may pangit dito eh.
Grabe ka naman. Okay, hindi naman ganun yun. Yako. Trying to split push, pero naabot talaga siya ng Bren Esports dito. They know they have the capability to take down